And from there, they turned it up. And their bench, they have a second unit that comes in and they impact the game immediately on both ends of the floor. So it's the same that it's been for us the last few games, is putting together more of a 48-minute game, closer to a 48-minute game.
And Trey Murphy in your starting lineup, how have you seen him grow under that spotlight? It is a different pressure to be in the starting lineup than to play from the bench.
Yeah, I feel he's adjusted well. He's still shooting the ball at a high level. I love the fact that he's playing a little more kind of pick and roll, hitting hand back. Him and CJ. He's diving, mixing it up some, getting to the basket. But he's adjusted well to being able to step up into that role, and it's helped us.
I know you watched a lot of film on the game that was a couple weeks ago against his team. What are some of the things that hurt you in that first matchup defensively against the Magic?
Well, the turnovers. We have to take care of the ball against them. They're a good team. They're active defensively. Continuing to trust to make hit the open teammate. So they do a great job of packing the paint. When we drive, they're going to track Zion. Their fives are going to track him or whomever, and then continue to trust to get the ball side to side and make the next best play. And sometimes it's hitting a teammate and now 0.5 from there. And when we did that and we kept the spacing, the pitchers were clearer for us. So they do a great job of being active, being physical, trying to protect the paint, and we can be better in that area.
To your point about the bench earlier, I mean, how unique is it for a team like Orlando to bring a guy like Jonathan Isaac, just a defensive player like that, not even in their starting five?
It's extremely unique, and he's a former lottery pick. He's had a few injuries that he's battled back, but you can see he's improving as time progresses, and he's aggressive on the floor. He can space the floor. He can shoot the ball. He can put the ball on the floor. He impacts his team defensively with his ability to block shots and rebound. So he's someone that you have to pay attention to when he's out on the floor, and he's impacted this team in a positive way.
And Z was a high turnover game for him that last time in Orlando. Just what's the key for him, knowing they got Paulo, Isaac, they're probably going to pack the paint on them tonight? Yeah,
take care of the ball early. Continue to trust in each other throughout the course of the game. Z does a great job of figuring it out as the game progresses. But early in the game, and even no matter when it is, if we take care of the basketball, have a low turnover game, have a sound presence defensively, be physical, finish possessions, we'll be fine.
You talked about, Trey moving into the starting lineup, Jose being out, how that's affected your bench. How much do you think it'll help if you can get Hawk going a little bit, have him hit some shots just to get that bench shooting a little bit more punch?
Yeah, it'll definitely help us. He's more than capable. You guys have seen him this season. He's had some big games for us. He's won some games for us for sure. So getting him to make some shots will be important. But collectively, this is just where all of our guys have to do a little bit more.
Is there something you're seeing with him right now on the offensive end? Something you guys have talked to him about just the way he can get it going or the shots that he is getting and how he can improve on it?
Just stay with it. It's one of those deals where he's a young player, he's a rookie, but he has a confidence level about him that we all love, and he's just got to stay with it, and shots will go. All right, thank you.